You keep saying you want a new life, but every day you keep choosing your old one. Through your habits, your decisions, your routines, because change doesn't happen when you say it. It happens when you live it. And right now, your actions are repeating the same story. You say you want discipline, but you still choose comfort. You say you want growth, but you still avoid discomfort. You say you want results, but you keep delaying the work. That's not bad luck, that's a pattern. And patterns don't change with motivation, they change with decisions. Every day you are voting for the person you're becoming, not once, but repeatedly through the small choices nobody sees. When you hit snooze, that's a vote. When you skip the workout, that's a vote. When you choose distraction over focus, that's a vote. And those votes are building your life, slowly but surely. The problem is, most people think big change comes from big actions. But it doesn't. It comes from small decisions repeated daily. You don't suddenly become disciplined. You become it through repetition. You don't suddenly change your life. You change it through consistency. And consistency is where most people fail, not because they can't do it, but because they don't stay with it. They want fast results, quick validation, instant progress, and when that doesn't happen, they go back to what's familiar. And what's familiar is your old life. That's why it feels comfortable. That's why it feels easy. But easy is exactly what's keeping you stuck. Growth doesn't feel natural at first. Discipline doesn't feel comfortable. And that's the point. If it felt easy, everyone would do it. The reason your life isn't changing is not because you don't know what to do. It's because you're not doing it consistently enough. You're choosing your old habits over your new goals. You're choosing short-term comfort over long-term results. And until that changes, nothing else will. Nobody is forcing you to stay the same. You're choosing it. Every delay, every excuse, every "I'll start tomorrow" is a decision to remain where you are. But the same way you built your current life, you can build a different one. One decision at a time. One action at a time. One disciplined day at a time. You don't need a perfect plan, you need a different pattern. And patterns change when your standards change. So stop waiting for a new life and start choosing it. Daily, consistently, even when it feels uncomfortable. Because that discomfort is the only sign you're finally doing something different.